Let's get going. Okay, so let's see how it is now. I've switched to 30 FPS, and it should hopefully improve things. So Andre is playing a bit of a weird line, but I'm not sure that I'm refuting it really. I should be okay, but I haven't refuted it. Okay, let's do it like this. So I've got the better position, but nothing much. Yeah, with the bishop pair I should be fine. So some feedback would be cool if things have improved or not. Yeah, I tried to put this onto f3. Okay. Maybe I'm trying to do too much here. I mean, I had a good position anyhow. I'm not sure that I needed to play this ambitiously. Yeah, those two pawns should be extremely strong. I'm just going to put rooks on the G file now. That should work nicely. FPS forks per second. Yes, probably. Have to support the d4 pawn. Okay, now what to do? This looks fine. Bishop e4 is the thing. Taking on g2. This should do the trick. No, it's 30 FPS now. You probably don't notice a real difference. Well, this is all covered. It's sick, but somehow he's back in this game. And now I'm threatening discoveries, all kinds of discoveries. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it mattered all that much. Yeah, that I stopped the stream for a couple of seconds. Yeah, thanks a lot for subscribing. Yeah. Getting irritated here. Rodrigo Donny. Oh, he's berserking. Okay. I mean, I would have berserked him back, but I couldn't. It was just over. This option was not available for me anymore. Wow, thanks for the cheer. That's great. Huge cheer by Numerophobe. Excellent, thanks. So yeah, he has done the berserk, which is cool. Now I know that winning on time is a very serious option. Gimme. Maybe I should have taken a rook c6. That's a lot quicker. Yeah, g6 I can take. Yeah, this looks decent. Like a decent move for black. Queen to f6 probably, no. After this trade it will become quite easy to continue, I think. Oh, he takes it. Queen to f5 is almost the same thing. Now trying to go with knight to e5. Got the check, got rook f3 coming. Try to play for mate. Yeah, it was a bit of a suicidal berserking, I guess. Yeah, I'm close to the top 10, but Tahiri is on 47, which is crazy. But I will just try and see what happens. I'm playing. I intend to play the full hours, so it's always possible that somebody is not playing the whole tournament. So a high score at the moment does not mean that it has to. This has to continue the whole time. Knight h4, a good move. I wanted to try to play f5, but this is difficult to do now. There's no minimum amount of time that you can play. You can join and leave the tournament as you wish. White is a lot better here. A lot better. The only chance I have is to try to shut it down completely. Like this. But yeah, he's taking, and this is better, of course, than not doing this. Very good for white, this position. He played an interesting line. This is actually a line that I recently looked at, and it's very, very much worth trying out. For white, I mean. I've been playing since the beginning of this tournament, yes. The only thing that I'm reasonably happy with is the time management. I was playing quickly, and this helped me a little bit at least. Threatening e4 now. Yeah, maybe he hasn't done this in the best possible way. Maybe is very certainly he hasn't done it in the best possible way, because I was really in terrible shape, and this looks somewhat playable at least. F3 or this. I've got queen f3 coming, or king here. I've got queen g3. That looks like a win. It's made. Yeah, I swindled myself somehow out of this, or he screwed it up. There's two ways of seeing it. How can you be on second place with a 2000 Blitz rating? Yeah, that's really funny. That's a great score. That's a new account or something? I don't know. Knows all the theory, everything. Well, white is better here. White is better here. I somehow... Knight here. What is the deal here? I forgot how this is played, really. Yeah. Not happy. Knight d5 is better for white. Yep, white has the better position here. Okay. Not happy about the capture. F4. Maybe I didn't have a way to go. Yeah. There's a square to go. Okay, let's see if I can hold on here. Again, I'm definitely worse, and worse a lot. B4, my idea here to get at the B2 pawn at the end. White could go b4 himself. Also possible. Yeah. 95. 95. Okay. F4, I will take knight g4 check. Yeah, is that, I mean, that's not a good ending, but maybe you can fight at least. B2 is attacked. It's not so easy to do for white. Yeah. Oh, not good. It's really not good here. Yeah, that was too good for me. That 2000 player was playing fantastically well. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'm so many points behind the lead. Yeah, that's crazy. It is a big cup. No, it's not vodka. I have some tea. Okay, so who is playing like that? I really don't know. Going voluntarily into this, but okay, it seems to be okay. No whiskey. Just some regular Rooibos, as I learned, it has to be pronounced. Okay, let's see if I can gain a bit of space. Yeah, it is not tea, yeah, by strict standards. So, I've tried to gain a bit of space and got control over the d file. I'm certainly a bit better, but still not easy to make something out of it, something concrete. I'd like to trade queens. The queen on e4 is extremely annoying, but it's not easy to do. Rook d8, I don't know. I have no no BS around. Really don't. That was probably a silly move. Bishop e3. Yeah. Not sure if that helped. Okay, that is a move I did not have on the radar at all. I'm not doing this all too well. It's probably just equal now. There's still this pressure on b2 that is extremely annoying. Now, at least this is over. This position, I think, is roughly equal. b5, I have c5. I don't think this would help him. Can always try to trade stuff. b5, there's still c5. I now have queen d1 as an idea, which is not doing much, but it looks a little bit like a threat. Rook d7, it's probably nothing much. Bishop g5 is also a possible idea. Trying to trade this, get to d8. Yeah, this is a thing to try. Okay, so this blunders d4. Rook c5 now. I can almost take and then g6. This is what I'm doing here. It's crazy. I should just play a normal move. It's not super easy for him to play. But at the time, that's a huge gamble. Okay, that was very dirty, but well. 3-minute chess. I know my blitz rating is really low. I don't play blitz often, and often I do against viewers, so it's difficult to get this rating up. Yeah, I went into hustle mode there. I wasn't really good chess, but you need some wins. It's crazy how far I'm away from the top players. I'm not playing well, but still. Okay. I want to activate this knight. Maybe this to c5. d3 was hanging. Yeah? I could have just taken this. Very silly. Now I get to d4. Okay, I start to like this position. Those knights look good. Very powerful looking pieces there on c5 and d4. Okay. Yeah, bishop g4 is somehow on the cards. Maybe h4 as well. f4. See many moves for my opponent. It's not a good sign. Okay. That looks okay. Now f2 is hanging. At queen, he also has a queen which is just sort of squares. There a way to trap the queen here? Maybe this move. Attack the rook. I know my rook is hanging as well, but okay. That looks okay. Yeah, I think I should win this one. And there was a mistake. I didn't even see that he could get the two rooks. Here. That is technically now tricky. Yeah, I could have won that much easier. In a much easier way. This will very likely be enough, but it could have been a lot easier. Yeah, I even had a fork. Yeah, okay. didn't see it at the moment. Okay. Ranao Knight. I'm 30 points behind Taheri Joseph. Funny. So Ranao Knight is going for a weird Benoni. A weird move order mostly. Yeah, I tried to play in the center. Rook e1. Oh, really? It's tough to say. Taking also might be good. Now we have transposed into a very closed King's Indian type of position. And I have to make sure that I get something on the queen side. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I have no clear refutation of queen takes b2, but it's a super crazy move to play. Maybe he'll do it. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, black has got b6 or b5 maybe. And here we go. I don't really mind that here. It makes opening this up makes my own play a little bit easier. Trying to get the knight to a5. Let's see, knight a5 next. Okay, that's not really a threat here. f5, I think. I'm blundering b3, oh my god. Ah! Okay, he doesn't see it. I could have just taken the knight. Could have just taken the knight. Okay. Ah. So let's jump in. I know g5 is a bishop trap, but can do this. And now b4 is close to working. If I do it now, he can probably sacrifice the exchange. So maybe put more pressure on the a-pawn and prepare b4. There's one thing definitely in my favor, that's the time. I don't have much. Many pieces there on the king side, which is a problem. Bishop d8 was strong, maybe. Now I have to make sure that I'm not getting mated, which could easily happen. I haven't played it well. But he's taking lots of time. Oh, didn't see that coming. This is not nice, defending this position. But yeah, he played like I usually do, quite okay, but too slow. I'm not too worried about people possibly cheating because it's a very long tournament and there will be complaints during the tournament. So if anybody is really doing something fishy, they might get banned right in the middle of the tournament. Yeah, that was an Evans gambit here by white. And I don't really know, is that dangerous? It doesn't look very dangerous, to be honest. Knight e4, d e5, d5, there's bishop to e7, okay. Okay, I can do something conservative, maybe this is wrong. It's not too bad. It cannot be too bad. trade some stuff when you're material up. So I have this extra pawn from the very beginning. Yeah. Oh, this is now tricky. Bishop c4 is a threat. I can take it. Huh? There's no reason not to. Just take everything. The bishop is also, oops, dominating the knight. I don't think it's that bad. The Evans Gambit getting really bad assessment in the chat. It's not that terrible. I think White's compensation is quite decent. Maybe I don't think that Black is much better or anything, but he's very okay. Okay, so at least on 7th place. Yeah, really tough. Really getting bad games in the way of progressing even further. So I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. Yeah, I think this is actually good for White. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, if the opponents play well, I always feel like something is off there. Why do they play well? Yeah, sometimes they do. Wow. He opens it up with no development. Okay. What now? Knight b5 something? Or just take? No. Maybe it works out for Black. Yeah, bishop d6. I don't know if I have a fantastic reply to that. Probably have to play knight c4. That I actually did plan. I know it looks a bit weird, but this will win more time later. King g2, g5. So g5, he has to go back. e4 has to go to c5, I guess. Is there some kind of tactic here, like b4 maybe, or something? b4? No. Terribly complicated. Okay, let's play a somewhat simpler move. I get to b7 now. Does he have anything else than knight to e5? Wow. What is he thinking? Okay. Bishop b4. Let's get this into the game. Ah no, this is actually blundering g5. Okay. Shouldn't do that. Very complicated position. My job in real life is actually what I'm doing. Doing chess. Mostly teaching. Some streaming and writing stuff. Doing videos. Kind of everything that you can do chess related. Not playing that much actually. Not competing for any prize money. He just castled. Yeah, why not? He just castled. That's a really, really tough position to play. Too old for becoming a chess teacher? I don't know what too old is there. I think doing this is a decision that depends on many factors. Age being one. He has some trouble moving his pieces. I'm really a lot more active. Okay, taking this doesn't work. This works actually. It looks very weird, but it's strong. Okay. Doesn't have a check. Okay. Maybe that was a decent game. I don't know. It looked interesting at least. Okay, getting some points under my belt. 41. Okay. He plays like me. Is that a good thing? Probably not. Plays exactly what I suggest in my repertoire. What's going on? Spamming going on? No spam. Yeah. Not so happy with this. I can actually take. Yeah, white is a bit better. I haven't been to Croatia for a long time, just for very, very short to get to the plane in Zagreb. But I've been to Slovenia tons of times. Slovenia is my standard destination for the summer vacation. I'm going there every year now for a long time, and I'm going to go again this year. Yeah. I usually go to Rogaška Slatina, near the Croatian border actually. Make any sense here? No. Yeah, that was extremely boring, but what can you do? Popeda. I know, I could berserk, but I'm currently, I think, in quite a good playing rhythm, let's say, and I don't want to disturb it. Okay, try to play for f5 and the standard attack. It's maybe a bit fishy, but so I'm out for knight g5, going for quick mate. Quick wins would help, definitely. Really? That black can somehow survive. That's hard to believe. So he will take it, and then what? Bishop g7 or bishop f8 simply. Bishop g7 the king can take. Somehow this is not a win. Doesn't feel very fair, but it seems what it is. Okay. Yeah, maybe rook f1 immediately. That maybe was better. Do this immediately. Yeah, I had knight h7, but that's just a pawn. I don't know if that helped. I want more pieces in the attack. Threatening this, for example. That looks dangerous now. Very dangerous. Knight h7 maybe was good, but I felt like I need more attacking power. Black is struggling now to find a move. I can also take with this, huh? Threatening queen f7 mate. Yeah. Curtains, I guess. Yep, that's curtains. Pling! Doesn't work. Pling! It really doesn't work. No, it worked. A pretty decent rating for place 30. Yeah, got the Philidor's defense. playing for knight f5 here. This is a standard idea in those positions. Queen to c4 is interesting. I don't know if this is a good way to do it, but sometimes this gets extremely annoying. I try to do that. My pieces are a little bit loose, so I wonder if he has something good now, something concrete. We'll see what happens. Yeah, hello to all of you in the chat. I'm reading like with one eye, but I'm focusing more on the actual play at the moment. So what's going on here? Knight d5 maybe? Huh. Okay, let's get this back. For knight g5 or just knight d5, yeah? The knight d5 is already a pretty good move. Okay. Knight d5. I can take here, you know, but it's probably not enough. Knight b5, ab, bishop f7. That's not enough, I think. Doesn't feel like it's enough. b4 is annoying. My own pawn to b4? No. I'm not sure if this is a good solution, but my time was starting to tick down, so I needed a decision simply. My idea is not to take and push d6. Oh. Okay, so rook g5, no. Okay, I'm covering this for the moment. Cover c2 and now try to double on the e-file for rook e7. This is a very logical way of doing it. Queen to b6, however, I think, no, this, maybe this. I don't want the queen to come to b6 or so. And maybe he plays rook e5. I mean, it would be a bit silly, this blunder, but maybe it happens. Then d6 check, because it's the same motif that we had earlier. Might happen. I also like to play f3 to make the rooks look a little bit less problematic. He's actually attacking this, huh? I'm down on time. Actually a bit surprised by that. I didn't feel like I'm so slow or that he is so quick, but somehow I'm down on time. Rook e7 still trying to do that. And he's got queen c5 always for the trade. It's a bit lame, but the time is just hugely in my favor. Sorry, I cannot answer a sophisticated question in that tournament. Okay. Sorry, though, it's impossible for me to answer such a complicated question during this stream. Also, I find it weird that you feel the Benko repertoire that I released is boring. If you think this is boring, then you have some sort of issue. I mean, because it's an extremely sharp repertoire. I mean, like the sharpest that you can possibly play like. If you feel you need something sharper, then you have to play something completely terribly unsound. Okay, so Kata Latos is my opponent. Let's see. Yeah, hello to all of you who started to watch the Carlsen Nakamura match. How is the situation there? What do they play now, by the way, today? I know that it's some sort of blitz, but what time control? 5 minute, or what are they doing? Or something in between? Yeah, I'm going for a funny attack. Fast rapid. Okay, what is that? I know that it looks extremely funny, but it is kind of interesting. Okay. He's weakened himself a little bit. The Carlsen Nakamura match is not on a server. They play in Norway. Chess 960. I'm not even sure where they play. It looks like, I don't know, a museum or something. It looks like an interesting place. Okay, so here we go. I had A4 actually, missed that one. Okay, I'm trying to play bishop g4, knight f3, but I wonder if this is a move actually, a pin move. Looks annoying. Not so easy for him to unpin this. Chess Network has overtaken me by what? 12 points? Is he berserking every game and people play whatever against him, or what? Probably. I don't know. It's weird. I was ahead of him very clearly. And now he's more than 10 points ahead of me. Or 8 points. Okay, so what's the deal here? I can go d5. Looks good. f4, I have rook b2. Yeah, that must be pretty okay here. What to do? I'm going to activate the queen. And now bishop to e4. Rook to a2. So he's saying I cannot take this. Crazy. Maybe he's right. Okay, that was quick. Okay, I've caught up a little bit, but I mean, what is he doing? Like berserking every game? Okay. Adevale. I think this is right, yeah. I mean, the Benko Gambit is really the sharpest opening you can play that is still reasonable. So if you don't feel this is interesting, I don't know. Of course you can say you don't like certain things about it or so, but boring is an uncommon characteristics. Okay, I try to go for this attack. Okay, trying to take here. I maybe okay. This looks extremely dangerous. So if black is defending this, all the power to him, but I don't see this happening. I'm threatening like everything. f6, taking on h7. This one for f7. Queen h6 now. Or maybe this. Okay, where is the mate? Knight f6. That looks pretty deadly. Queen h8 mate. Okay. So it looks like I'm establishing myself in the top 10 at least. So Osaka, Hendra, Ginting. Sorry, I should play actually. I don't know if I should berserk this. Maybe I should have. In the French exchange I can play really quickly. But okay. Yeah, this is one of those dull looking lines that can actually be quite dangerous for black. Okay, take this. Okay, I'm a little bit. Will we see some d4? Yeah, I can switch this. Yeah, I can play a bit more d4. Yeah, I have the French exchange in this repertoire. I know, but if you get good positions, it's okay. Yeah? Here I just have the better position. Yeah, if you don't like the English opening, though, why do you buy the repertoire? It's a strategic opening. It's a very strategically focused opening. There are some sharper lines, but it's English. It's not the King's Gambit. Yeah, I played more e4 because I tried to put more pressure on the opponents in some way. Also, currently I've looked at e4 so much for the repertoire work that I currently feel at home there and I can play quickly. Going for, oops, knight g5 or knight d6. Yeah, he's defending this quite well, actually. Defending this very well. Yeah, it's... f5. I've got f5 as an idea. What I am actually thinking of is, as a potential new project, is to develop e4, e5 for black with very sharp lines. I think this could be interesting to many people, like, let's say, the Schliemann Gambit or things like that. Or maybe the two knights, yeah. I think it's often called fried liver attack. This is actually a bit of a problem. Yeah, sharp but sound. I don't like to recommend fishy openings. For example, the Schliemann is a perfectly okay opening. e6 is attacked. Yeah, this is also, this aggressive e4, e5 for black is also something that is very much of interest to me because I've played e5 for ages and I would like to have some sharper lines in the repertoire. Doubling on the 7th. Thanks for the cheer. really hope to win, yeah, to win the rook somehow and get a bit of edge on time here. I'm playing the whole 5 hours. 5 hours is the idea. I'm already on for quite a while. Joachim by. Yeah, maybe I have to berserk more, but I don't like to. Okay, so Joachim is playing a somewhat rare line. And I'm quite well developed. Yeah, maybe I need to berserk more. Okay. Yeah, I'm still in the end. I mean, I'm quite okay with my standing. This is a bit of a boring position. This is an idea, but I have this still after castles. I usually absolutely don't mind questions, even longer ones, but it's a bit difficult if you play the tournament and I mean, this is not of utmost sporting importance, but if I sit there for 5 hours, I want to try for a good result. So this is I'm blundering the knight. Oh my god. I'm blundering the knight. Joachim can take the knight now, which he does. I might actually be okay because of c5. c5, bishop e3, bishop d6, and all of a sudden this is a deadly pin. Didn't plan that. Thanks for the cheer, Joab. I'm not sure about the cheating frequency. I think I don't think you can say it's more or less on this and that side. Yeah, see, I think I win the piece there. And an additional piece. Okay. So 5th place. Yeah, this is also something that I like, that on Lichess. Aha, aha. Now we're talking. Okay. Interesting. Dominating the tournament with this kind of opening play. Amazing. Okay, so I have a couple of good options, but Just not sure about it. He does not really feel, it does not really feel like he thinks that what I'm doing is any good. Yeah? I think this is not good for white, not at all. This is just about holding, maybe, maybe. Maybe. So I can also check here, or just take b2. Okay, I'll take b2. Why is that a move? Somehow this is still covered. What is he threatening? Maybe a check. Cannot wait for ages. I mean, queen a5, there was queen b8 mate. Okay. Well, I guess the other games he played better. He had a really great run. Okay, now Lazo. That's fourth place. Going for the trump. The trump. This line is one of those lines that I never understood. I always felt that must be weird for white, but looking at it, yeah, when I looked at the Benko repertoire, I looked at this also, and it is in fact quite okay for white. This h4 business. d5, I take this pawn. I'll take it. Yeah, so I'm mostly just a pawn up, and I can castle long, which is a bit odd, but I think I can do it. So he wants to take now our knight a5. Yeah. Queen to b6, knight to b6, but I don't think it's a huge problem. Rook h1. Something went terribly wrong there for white. So checking is possible. Probably just this, yeah. Or I win the rook actually. What am I doing here? Just win the rook. Okay. F7. How can we do this? Probably just aim at the knight with rook e2. Questions, you know, are perfectly fine, and I do answer them very happily in my regular shows when I'm, let's say, playing a blitz against viewers and such. But it's not such a great idea in the context of such a show. I just don't have the time to really read everything. Okay, how do I win this? I mean, just take there, or it looks pretty nice. How do I win this? I don't see a mate. My king is still safe. Queen g7 I can take. On b2, I mean. That's the idea. Yes, I thought, okay, now he threatens to check on d8. That's a very serious issue. Wow. Still a little bit tricky. How many checks does he have? Unbelievable. Okay, fighting closer here. Bliss caps. He had many checks, really had. Yeah, the Perunovic. Yeah, I should have won that quicker actually. It took a really long while. Yeah, this is the absolute main line of the Perunovic. Very dangerous with a7. Okay. Oh. I've forgotten my own theory. My own analysis. I think this is wrong. bishop a6 is actually wrong, but I couldn't remember, simply couldn't remember. And this is a tricky thing in 3-minute chess. If you have to start to remember things and just don't know them offhand, it can be tricky. Okay, I think something like this could be in order. Yeah, I can take here. Huh, that didn't go too well. He can just take c5. And I'm somewhat active, but not enough. Yeah, maybe turn down the quality. Yeah. Upgrade the internet. Yeah, that would help, but I think you're in Frankfurt, right? And that's not like probably the worst internet. And that was a really meh kind of game. Pretty awful. Pretty awfully played. Now you have to pee. Yeah, that's not a big problem. I have to do that for a while now, but I want to get points. No time for the bathroom. In fact, I will go for a quick bathroom break shortly. Too much information, okay. I calculated one move too short. Okay, I can put it on the board so that you see I blunder the rook. Okay, that was a bad game. Monsieur Patat. Yeah, I will do the full 3 hours, the full 5 hours of the tournament. Definitely. Rook a6 coming, I don't know. Three minute is closer to bullet than anything else, yeah. Keep that covered. Yeah, this is not so terrible actually. This can be quite decent. I have to get g6, bishop g7 in and stuff, then I'm okay here. Look at the b. I can do this and queen to f6 actually for some activity. Queen to f6. c5 is attacked. Maybe just G6 actually. Yeah, that's not bad. Ready to take, and then bishop G7. Wow. Really? He's weakening his position a lot. Yeah, thanks for helping, TDL. Not sure about this. Now actually I'm sure E3 is a good resource that I didn't see. He cannot take now, and that's not easy to handle. Takes, bishop takes, wins the queen. Like here I take, and then the queen drops. Okay, E2 maybe. Yeah, probably just taking this is good for rook B1. Push the pawn. And I still threaten bishop E3 here. The queen has no squares. No squares. Okay, F4. Didn't see F4. Pawn to F4. Yeah, this doesn't help. Queen is now trapped. Okay. Yeah, my blitz rating is also getting to something normal here. Anyway, I'm closing in here, and now I've got 10 points on Chess Network. Oh, maybe he berserked a bit too much. Many zeros. Oh, direct Bliss caps direct rematch. This is very popular. Get knight d7 even more often than bishop d7, even though bishop d7 is the long established main line. E5 is interesting. Trying to get to a rule pass type of position. But I'm quite quick. I'm quite quick here on the queen side. Probably still knight f6. Yeah. So I'm going to go for this. Okay. Is there a way now? Yeah, I can do this actually. This is quite good. Take. I think you can get notifications by following me on Twitch. Okay, I'm trying to fight. Here to keep his king in the center. Bishop a4, but I go here first. Okay. A check doesn't do much, no? Can I prevent castling somehow? If I check, he has to move the king. But it doesn't help, huh? Okay. I go to improve the knight. If he decides to win this. Okay. knight. He wants to move the knight quite clearly. Yeah, I was thinking knight e3 here for knight to d5. Yeah, I was playing for that. I wanted him to take so that my bishop gets more active. Bishop to b3. Okay, if he moves the knight, queen f3 maybe. Queen f3. And now I'm on f6 and f7. That looks dangerous. Okay. Knight f6. Huh, yeah, you can do that. You can do that, absolutely. Strong move, I guess. Well, but I have this, right? It's check. It's check. Maybe just king to g7, no? Nah, it's tricky. Takes. I threatened queen d7. Only 3 points. I only got 3 points, or? Yeah, I just play game after game. No! Ah! Crap! And that c4 actually works. My god! Ah! Friggin' mouse slip. Ah, shoot. That was super unlucky. Ah, shoot. Ah, crap. Sorry. Friggin' mouse slip, yeah. There was a big difference. A really big difference. Okay, this is 18th place. At the same opening. Private, do you mean where I am from? I'm from Germany. Get the same type of position now than I had in the game before. This is a better version, quite clearly, for black. Yes, not good. H3, there's knight H5, I guess. Nah, I misplayed that quite badly. Yeah, that wasn't good. A bad opening play. Yeah, JK Heideck, you can handle the literature questions. You're well equipped to do that. I cannot look at questions like that at the moment. H5 is the one that he wants to play. This could end badly. Oh, it might end badly. H5, Queen G5. Yeah, I'm getting nicely outplayed here by him. Just have a bad position. Okay. Thanks for the cheer, Silky. Okay, I'm trying to just mess it up a little bit. And maybe I can irritate him at least. Okay, I can check now, right? It worked, yeah, the irritation worked. I can check all this. Check is not made. I don't see a mate. Knight F7 works. Yeah, I didn't play that well. Now he can outplay me again. Probably. Always got the check there. Ah, on the back rank. I didn't see that at all. Ah, okay. Well, that was a game. First I got outplayed, then I was probably completely winning, and then I blundered it. Phew, not doing well. Not doing well at the moment. Okay, Danny. Should win a game. I haven't won a game for quite a while. Hello to Lord Kinboat. Very regular viewer on the stream. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to open this, understandably. I wonder, maybe F6. Looks a little bit odd. But I don't want to open the diagonal. Tja. White is playing this quite well, I would say. take here now and take e2, or take here actually, as e2 is hanging. And d3 hangs as well. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm 2 pawns up. It's still a bit of a technical task. Try to put the bishop onto e4. That sounds great. If you're into really long novels where nothing much happens, I have a recommendation for you. That's a good one. Maybe I should have gone. Okay, I think g4 is maybe what he wants to do. And here check. Always mate. Almost mate, not always mate. Check, 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 check. A couple of checks. I can actually go king g6, as rook g2 doesn't work if he goes to f4. Mate was the idea, which he prevented. Is there any other mate? Like knight d4 maybe? Try this. Looks difficult for him to defend this stuff. Okay, the check doesn't work. T1. He's got no square, right? And there's no mate. Threatening discover check now. Now! Ah, come on! You're not serious! Ah, shoot! No! What kind of nonsense? What utter nonsense. Now I will probably lose this crap on time. Losing this game is such a friggin' joke. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have to make a small break here. Okay, I'm back again. I just needed a bathroom break badly. Okay, so I have to somehow get back into the hunt. And it seems difficult. Yeah, somehow I stumbled into an open Sicilian, which I did not really wanted to play in the first place. But anyway. Okay. Yeah, these things can happen. Giving up some material. Not intended. Not going to tell you any nonsensical story of that being a sacrifice. It wasn't. But I hope to still ask some questions here. Not sure if it is such an easy win. Knight takes simply, or okay. Yeah, after I played the beginning of this game like a complete idiot, he probably thought he can play whatever, and it's not so simple, I think. Okay, knight d6, he has the check. It doesn't look super forcing. You can also just take, I mean. Yeah, maybe this isn't too bad. I'm not super sure what I'm threatening. Probably to take on d8. That's the threat. maybe just bishop g5 here. Or I have the check, of course, but oh, that's mate actually. It's checkmate. That was also a threat. Good lord, chess network has overtaken me again. It's crazy. Okay, it's not a huge surprise that he's overtaking me, because I didn't score at all last couple of games. Dominic W is the opponent. I'd like a little bit more time here, but okay. That looks quite comfortable for white. Maybe I'm overlooking something dynamic, some dynamic resource that he has, but don't see it currently. And then I should be a little bit better here. Yeah, they're just taking it probably. Which is not much, admittedly, it's just a slight advantage. With the bad pawn structure that black has with CNA pawn weak. It's a very technical kind of position, but I don't think they get longer and longer. But this is just the yearly tournament, which is probably supposed to be longer than like weekly, monthly, and so on. The long chains of numbers. Yes. Jean-Jacques has answered it. Okay, attacking c5. That looks a bit odd. An odd move. Before he can actually take, which I didn't see. Sorry, I can't do it. Stupid. Attacking d1. Yeses. Oh, that is a self-pin. Crazy. Completely lost track there. Also somehow my position feels a little bit loose, like something is not quite right. Cannot really pinpoint what it is. Oh, Christ. Nice check. Which you didn't see. Okay, the position is a draw. Losing. This is crap. Oh my, I really have a bad time there. And this guy on first place, he's playing so many games, yeah? He must berserk everything. Wow. Wow. Okay, Schildkröte, frequent opponent, and usually simply killing me despite all rating differences. Okay. Sicilian. Okay, this is nothing special. I mean, he's played it in a quite non-theoretical way. But it's not too bad. I tried to use the square on d4. Okay, which he allows. Knight to d5 is the idea. Here. Try to play here against the pawn structure. Okay, I'm stopping e5 for the moment. My idea is rook b4. My pawn structure is really better, just that the king is a little bit weak. Let's see. Yeah, first place is probably impossible to get. Yeah, this guy is winning all his games, even though he got killed pretty badly when we played. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can get white into some sort of Zugzwang. probably not possible. I actually have an idea. I should go to g6 and then go h5. h5, h4. It's still not. No, not the draw. Come on. Don't want to make a draw. But actually this was a bad move. I just recognized that. After h5 he can actually take. But okay, I can do this, which is a hard way to play for a win, but maybe I'm playing for a loss. That's very much possible. So get there. It's probably a draw with best play. I hope I'm not screwing it up, which could happen. Yeah, I cannot win. Oh my god. Ah! I haven't won a game like in 8 games or something. This is crazy. That's crazy. Somehow I have to start kind of a roll again. It worked before. Schachmundo. Okay, let's go back to basics. F5. Wow. F5. Yeah, probably you're right, Schildkröte. You had a pretty bad pawn structure. And sometimes this is not enough to win. I don't know if it was my problem there, if I did something wrong. Yeah, now he's taking a long think. It's a bit funny because I mean he went for this very willingly with F5. Pawn takes was an idea, actually. Okay, so there's all kinds of things now. This is easy. Maybe h3. That's crazy, really. He took this. So if I take here on h7, takes, queen takes, I really have problems at the moment focusing somehow. I have very good positions, but somehow I don't get wins out of them. Okay, come on. Eh, really? Okay, if I don't win this one, I might as well quit the whole thing. But, okay. Whatever, it's an exchange. Okay, so let's focus. This is not, maybe not the easiest conversion ever. Let's take this. This pawn. '92. Oh, I'm really doing this badly, badly. Oh, come on. I mean, I know this is a long tournament, but I don't have to play like a complete moron. Which I currently do. I really do. Seconds. From this position, it's so crazy. That's so crazy what I did. Okay. Offered me a draw. Yeah, I had 10 seconds or something. Oh my god. Crazy. I'm on the second place now, on the second page. Okay. Yeah, I have an excellent French defense now. Okay, it's almost threatening 96. Yeah, let's just develop. I can just take b2 maybe. Should have thought about it a little bit at least. Let's cover it. I'm not happy how I played this, but this is true for the last 10 games. Really not doing well. I really wonder if it is the length of the whole thing that I'm getting tired or anything, because playing wise I should be clearly in the top places. It's got A3 coming. Yeah, I've played longer over the board tournaments, so I'm a little bit surprised that I'm suffering so much here. Yeah, I can take him for rook c8. Again, if I don't win that one, even though black blundered this badly, but it's still not a totally easy win, at least not for me. Rook f5. Somehow this isn't all that clear. Life isn't fair, is it? I don't get it, yeah. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm worse. I'm worse. It's crazy. Just crazy. Yeah, that was a weird decision. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. No, I have to pause for just a moment. I mean, that's really too terrible.